back to the channel, folks. I'm so glad you're here. Today's video is a little bit different. I mean, I usually talk about behaviors and things like that, but today's very different. If you've followed me for a while, you may have come across the podcast that I did with Tom, Odie's original human. And if you don't know the background, I'm going to give it to you real short. What happened was that Odie had to be rehomed, and the reason for that is Tom's mother has a very involved illness, and she was not being successfully treated here on the island. So they packed up everything, sold everything, everything, and they moved back to the mainland to California. She was treated, and things were going well for her at this time. But during the time that they were preparing to leave, they had two incredible dogs, Milo and, of course, Odie. And unfortunately, Milo ended up dying at a later time due to injuries, due to a fight that happened with Prince. And I'm so sorry this happened. The vet refused to treat him because I didn't have quite enough money, and so the other option was to either let him become very, very, very ill, or due to infection, or release him from his suffering. And to this day, I have a rough time even talking about it. But what has happened in this video is this. We got guys having fun. Yep, that's that old 14-year-old and a 2-year-old. Anyway, I'll let you guys watch them as I'm talking to you. So Odie's dad, Tom, notified me a while back, and he said he's planning on returning to the island here in Hawaii. I'm going to move my mic around. Hopefully I can get a little bit better sound. That's what the scraping is. Anyway, so the most amazing thing happened. He came by today. Now, Odie and Tom haven't seen each other for quite some time. And I want to say this straight out. Not every dog that is rehomed because, there is a behavioral problem or anything of that nature. Sometimes it's out of necessity. And this is probably one of the hardest things that Tom has ever done in his life, is having to rehome his dog. Odie is like the air he breathes. That's how important this dog is to him. And so our agreement was, I will take care of him. I will work with him. He'll be my boy. But the bottom line is he will always be your dog. And if you ever return to the island, and as such, I will teach you what I have done with him, and I will show you how to handle him. And if you feel that you can do it, take care of him again, you can I will release him only to you. And so that's kind of the, that was basically the agreement. And I keep in contact with Tom. He watches the videos, he watches the YouTube all the time. So, the good stuff that Odie does. Well, it's a little bit different when you see it in real life. So today's video is about their reunion, and about some, I don't remember how much I have recorded, but we did a lot of things today. Everything from a lot of off leash work, going to the water station off leash, things that Tom would have never ever done with Odie before. The feeding, how gentle he's been, being able to touch his bowls while he's eating, touch him, and actually have him stop eating and me take the bowl and move the food around and give it back to him, which is something you would never do with Odie when I first got him. He's done so much, and I think he's made a lot of progress, and now you can hear it from Tom. So guys, it's going to be a little bit. Grab some popcorn if you like it. Sit back, and this is mainly for a lot of you out there who have lost dogs or have been forced into rehoming them, and you will understand why Tom has gotten so emotional when he was able to reunite with this amazing dog. Alright guys, let's get on with our video, and I'll see you soon. Go on! Go on! Look! Go on. Oh, it's taking. He just got a new brother today too. My God, sweetie, you've lost a lot of weight. You look incredible. Uh-oh. He's not sure what to think of it. You know, he takes a while to process. He knows that smell. He's just like. It's also mixed up with brother there. It's your brother. Mode. Come on. Let's go. That's my boy. Come on in, darling. Come on.
I know a long time.
Well, darling, come in and see your baby. Oh, hey, oh, Gertie. I mean, Gilbert, you can't come in. Okay, come on, baby. Gilbert, you can't come in. Oh, as you can see, sweetie, he lives with lots of animals. And you saw his reaction with the goat. Yeah, he has calmed down so much. Hardly anything ever bothers him anymore. See, look at that. Remember your cat killer?
Yeah.
And it's the same. Oh, I see you getting teared up. Let's do our reunion in the house, okay? Okay.
I miss you so much, God. I miss you so much.
This is the moment we've been waiting for a long time. Odie gets to be with his dad again.
It's my boy.
He knows it.
That's
He
my
took
boy.
him.
Hi, buddy. Hi, babies. It's so good.
So, guys, like I said before, Odie takes a few minutes to sometimes process, but now he remembers. He remembers. Oh, he's always allowed on the furniture. He's allowed to do whatever the heck he wants when it shows. Yeah, he's not restricted from my bed or the furniture or anything. Oh, that tail's still flopping away.
It's so good to see you.
And my friends, I'm tearing up too, guys. This is such an incredible reunion. Tom hasn't seen Odie in almost 3 years, so it took him a few minutes to remember everything. But I want to turn on the light, and we're going to head over close. Look at these bright eyes. He knows. Look at this. Oh, folks, this is just like tearing me up big time. Tom's not the only one tearing up here.
My boy. Oh, this is my boy. Yes, son. Oh, miss this big brother.
I promised you, Tom, I'd take good care of him.
I know you do. I watch him all the time. I know he's so good.
Oh, you've been watching this YouTube?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's got to keep looking about Odie boy around. Oh, our babies. Yeah, my babies.
Oh, it takes him like I said earlier, when I talked to you, it takes him a little while to process, but when he remembers, he's right there. So he requires special work to help him, and you can see I took good care of him, and overall his teeth are really clean. He's due for a tooth cleaning again, but
way better than I could keep him. Thank you, Auntie.
Oh, you. Of course. He's my baby. I mean, he sleeps with me every night.
You treating Auntie good, huh?
Yeah, he's a really good boy. I wanted to make sure the other dogs didn't come in. I wanted this to be special for you, too.
Thank you, Auntie.
You're welcome, hon.
I miss you, boy. It's my Odie boy, huh? It's my Odie boy, huh?
I told you Dad was coming. Oh yeah, there's Dad. Oh yeah.
I missed you around here.
And there goes the hugs, folks. This is just incredible. I'm all teared up. This is such a beautiful reunion. Tom has flown all the way from California back to Hawaii, so he can see his boy.
My boy.
Yeah.
Stretch out. It's okay. Yeah, you like being left. Okay.
He knows. He knows who that guy is.
Oh, Oh, it's my bullet. Oh, I missed you, bro. How you been, huh? How you been, huh? What you been up to, huh?
That is such a beautiful reunion.
Huh? You been a good boy, huh? He's a good boy, huh? Yes, my old boy. Huh.
Well, Dad, he's learned a whole lot of stuff, and I can't hardly wait to show you some of the things. I know you saw stuff online, but it's a whole lot different when you're getting those hugs and the licks and
Oh, yeah.
and all of that.
Oh, yeah.
Odie's what, 8 now, 9? I thought he was about 6 when you had to leave him.
No.
How old is he?
Oh, probably. He was born. I think he was born January 16th, 23 or 22.
Oh, okay.
So just now getting into his teenage years, into his older years.
He's such a, I gotta say, once he finally understood stuff, he is the most amazing dog. It took him a little while because he really didn't understand a lot of stuff. But once he got it down pat, I'm telling you, Tom, he's just, you're seeing it for yourself. You know, you saw him around the chickens, the goat, the cats, and
so good, so good.
Yeah, he has made some serious changes, and he's comfortable. This is where my special ed training came in and working with my daughter, because I'm so glad you didn't take Odie to someone else, because they would not have understood what was going on with him, and he would have either been rehomed again, or dumped somewhere, or sent to the Humane Society. He just needed somebody who truly understood. Odie is a fantastic dog, and you already knew that in your heart.
Bro, it's so good to see you, so good.
And he's obviously very happy to see you, because good thing I have my couch is made with steel, because you probably would be laying on your back with all the pushing he's doing.
It's alright. That's 100% okay.
So.
Baby, so good to see you, boy. So good to see you.
That could be painful where that paw is. You can just move his paw. That's okay. He'll redo it. I just don't want anything to be ouched.
No, it's okay. You're not gonna hurt me. Yeah, you could never hurt me. Like yesterday, bro. Like yesterday. I get you on my phone. I see you every day, bro. I see you.
Well, I was trying to set up for like my other camera, but it didn't charge in time, so I'm just having to use my phone. So, yeah, because I wanted to.
I get my Canon. I have one Canon if you like.
Oh no, well actually it's my handheld video.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I have the tripod in here. But yeah, we are looking good. We're looking well, Tom. You know I'm going to put this online on my channel.
Yeah.
Tell us what you're feeling, what you're thinking, and what you witnessed, and that is if you can talk.
I'm just excited to be home with my boy. So excited to see my dog again. So good. I'm just happy.
Well, he's obviously very unhappy.
Obviously.
Obviously, he's just not happy at all.
I got you now. How much butt scratches, huh? Yeah. Love that dog. Smell that dog, yeah. He's such a good boy. So happy.
Oh, he is a good dog. He's a fantastic dog.
Living his best life with Anthony. So happy. So happy.
Well, I am so grateful that your mom found me when you guys were so strapped on leaving. And I know that just killed you, Tom. It really did. Oh. There are some... Oh, since you've been gone, I hate to have to report it, but there has been more and more dog fighting going on the island. And I am so grateful that I was able to grab Ode, because some idiot out there would have probably, if not the other things I mentioned, would probably say, oh, that dog would be good for fighting. Because see, what I've learned over the years is this. just because a dog appears aggressive doesn't mean they're aggressive. Very often what happens is it's their only outlet. It's through fear, confusion, all sorts of other things, and not understanding. Trying to understand, but the world's moving too fast for them. And that's would be Odie's case. And he just needed somebody who understood him, that's all. And he tries really, really hard to follow directions. I was going to ask you about that. Did he do a lot of the cheek? Okay. Because I went in and I removed all the tartar and stuff in those molars. And I expect him to kind of rub some more for a few days, but it's kind of an ongoing thing. It seems to be like an emotional release for him. When he gets excited, he'll go to the face rubbing.
You want to see Mama? Huh? Let's see.
And as you can tell, he's at a good weight, and he's just doing really, really well.
Come here. Come here. Right here.
Odie?
Good boy.
Good boy.
Oh, sorry. You okay?
Oh, yeah.
No,
And he plays beautifully with the other dogs. I cannot let him be with Prince and the other males, okay? Because that's when the fights start. Prince has got to, you know how some guys are, hey, guys, watch me, watch this. And that's kind of what happens. And Prince decides that he has to control the whole pack. And Odie's like, okay, give me a minute here. I'm trying to understand what you're just telling me. And the Prince is like, oh, yeah, you're going to disrespect me. Boom, the fight is on. Yeah. Now, alone, with just the females, they get along beautifully. They play, they run, they do all kinds of stuff. But not when I have the other males out. So I have to keep them separated. And unfortunately, that's why he's got some scars on his face. But it didn't stop him from being happy, as you can tell. Okay, Odie, come and down. Good boy. That's my boy. Now, Mode, are you ready for your treat? You ready for a treat? Huh? You are? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Ready? Okay, I take that as a yes. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to try to make this real short. So, we've spent several hours now together, and Tom has seen about half of what Odie has learned. For example, he walks quietly, he stays close, off lead. He doesn't chase everybody, he doesn't try to attack other people, off lead. And I'm saying this because he didn't see Odie on lead. He is not attacking other animals. He does not try to kill the cats or attack the chickens, and he leaves the goat alone. Again, guys, this also happened off lead when we were coming back from the water station. Odie has calmed down tremendously. When it comes to food, he now allows, and Tom watched this, me to reach in and take his bowl. You don't do that to Odie in the past, because he would take your arm off. But he does that. When we were in the front room, when I said, let's get a treat, what ended up happening was I gave him some hot dogs. He loves hot dogs. Just a second here. What's going on? Oh, they're just playing. And there's the Mode. Speaking of Odie, there he is. So I'm going to let you guys watch the dogs play as I talk. Anyway, sorry about that. I moved my microphone and bumped my phone. Sorry. So, I showed Tom something that just didn't happen before. Odie waited for his treats. He took the treat gently. He did not try to attack the package of hot dogs. And he also very gently took a treat out of my mouth. And there were some other things he did too that just did not happen in the past. Odie sat when commanded, when told to do so. There's a whole lot of things that went on that, just simply never happened before. And just a second, let me see what's going on here. Odie's turning away. What's going to happen? Oh, okay. So he just wants to get under the cover, mom's covers. He does that. He's turned into a very sweet, playful boy, which is not something that Tom got to see when he was here. I am recording this between the next video and the one prior to this. So I'm just putting this together. I'm doing this later on during the day, so I can put everything together. Anyway, so Tom didn't get to see some of the stuff that you're seeing right now because I had the dog separately. I wanted to make sure he got his time with me, and he was so emotionally involved, and I don't get to see this very often. People who are this emotionally involved with a dog. All right, done. Settle down over there. That's enough, Nikki. Yes, I do yell at times. It's not always quiet. I'm in the process of talking to you guys, and Nikki's acting up, and it almost turned into a fight. Nikki, done. I'm turning right now to look at her. That's enough. Done. Okay, you see how quickly things can escalate, and so I have to watch all the time. Miss Odie's actually a very soft, very gentle dog overall, unless he gets triggered. And Pop Up, he's kind of rowdy, he's young, and he's the kind of dog that, well, Nikki loves to play with. See, in case you haven't already figured it out, Nikki is an Australian cattle dog, and Pop Up is Australian Shepherd, and he's got something else in there for sure, absolutely. Uh, but he's definitely an Australian Shepherd. And these are high energy dogs. These are dogs, well, they're herding dogs. And those two are the only ones that can match each other. That's just the way it is. And she was getting a little bit too involved. That's why I corrected her. Anyway, back to Odie. So I'm going to go on with this video. We had a really nice day together. And it's at this point here now, it's time for Tom to leave. So I'm going to add this bit of the clip with Tom's stuff. And I hope you guys have really enjoyed this because, you know, this is for Tom. This was very, very, very emotional. And it was for me too. Just a second. I don't like what I'm seeing here. I don't want to slam my hand on anything either, but I will. And it is Nikki that is getting stuff going. Dogs! Done. Nikki, you're going to the kennel if you don't settle down. That's good. Good job. Good job. Good, quiet. Good done. Good job. Good job. All right, guys, let me continue with this. I just wanted to give you an update of how the day went, and right now we're going into the end of the day. So we're in the other room again, and of course, light changes. You know how that goes. So Tom needs to get going here, but he agreed to tell you guys what he's seeing and what he's feeling and all that good stuff. So let's go with it.
Been 10. Sorry, I can't even speak right now. He's 110% different. I've always used to be able to. Sorry.
You're getting a little choked up, sweetie.
Just happy to see my dog again. Good to see him healthy. Good to be back with him. I always watch. John Pam does a great job. She's been doing this shit for a long time. You should trust her. You should take care of my dog very well.
He's a very special boy. I hope everything I was talking to you about today didn't put you to sleep.
No.
He requires very special handling, and he's a dog that other people would have really failed him. and that's not fair to the dog. You, on the other hand, he loves you beyond anything imaginable. He remembers you very clearly, and even though it took a few moments, because like I said, he's kind of slow at processing. But once that smell hit, it's like, oh, Dad! There we go again. There it is. There he is.
Always. Yeah, just happy to have him back in my arms for at least a little bit.
Well, Tom, anytime you're around, you're more than welcome. And if you think that you can go through all the really intense training of handling them, you come back to the island here, Odie can go back to you. I mean, he's still your baby. He's my boy, but he's still your baby, and it's not like he's going to a stranger or anything. But I'll let you know, there's a lot to learn. And that's how I got him to this point. It's just an incredible amount to learn and understand, and it may be a complete change in your lifestyle altogether. And if you're basically a pretty quiet person, then you're cool. But he can't handle a lot of noise. He gets really worked up, and he has difficulty, resetting. Is basically what it is. He needs to reboot, and when he is excited, it's kind of hard to bring him back. So the main thing is preventing him from getting too excited. And we're humans; we have a real life and such, and not everybody can totally devote their life to a dog like this. I do, though, because dogs are much more important to me than most humans. Humans do weird stuff; dogs don't. So I'm really glad that you are okay with what you're seeing. Hi, Peachy. So tell my audience a little bit more. I've talked a lot about Odie, but maybe it's a little better coming from your voice. What do you remember? And issues that happened, or things that you didn't realize was an issue?
All kinds of stuff. Food aggression, not being able to walk out around other dogs, but Pam fixed all of that. So, super just happy to see him be good. And
Well, your mom would tell me that he was very possessive of your stuff, and he would growl and try to bite and things of that nature.
Right.
That's because he was angry to you, and it's a backhanded compliment, actually. Hey, this is my dad, and nobody comes between me and my dad. This is his smell, and you can't take it away. It's basically what it is.
Right.
And it was very obvious that this dog absolutely adores you, and it's more than obvious how much you love him. So can you tell us? I know you've been here for several hours. Can you tell the audience a little bit more?
Not really right now. I'm really emotional right now. Just super happy to be around my dog.
Yeah. Well, we went to the water station because we have to. We don't have the magic of turning on a faucet and having clean water come in. So we went to the water station. Odie was off lead the whole time. He did not run away even when other people were around. There's one. So what was it that you were seeing that was different when we went to the water station?
Could walk around the water station, do all kinds of stuff that he normally wouldn't do.
He stayed real close to us, didn't he?
Yes.
He didn't run off down the highway or anything. And guys, here it is. See there? Now, if somebody's going to complain about his hair thinning, I can already hear it. I can already read it in the comments, guys. He's on allergy pills, and his hair is actually growing back. Okay, these guys are exposed to so much stuff out here in the jungle. It's inevitable that their allergies are going to happen. And if you guys are saying, "Oh, it's probably better," but no, it's not, Benadryl. I pay $63 for a little container of allergy pills for this dog, so I don't want to hear it. Okay, all right. Before I hear any complaints about, "Oh, that dog is got mange or whatever," you've done that before. So he does not have mange. He just got itchy, and he scratched himself, and he's lost some hair, but it's growing back. He's got a lot of it that's growing back. Okay, back to what we were saying. I am so glad, Tom, that you managed to get it here today and you had time with your baby. He's such an amazing dog. He's kind. He's very sweet. A lot of the things that you had described before actually was there. How cuddly he is. He is the cuddle bug. I mean, at first I said he thought he was a 3-pound cuddle bug. No, I think he thinks he's a 1-pound cuddle bug because he just loves to lean. He loves to be petted. He loves belly rubs, the chest rubs. He's a big kisser, only if he likes you. And also, we talked a little bit, guys, today about Odie being an adorable mix, which was kind of surprising to Tom. But after he saw the pictures and such, and read a little bit about the dog, he's like, oh yeah, that's him. And so, well, anyway, Tom, I know, honey, you've got to get going here. You've been here for hours, and it's so good to see you. And you are an awesome birthday present. I mean, I had my birthday last week, but I really appreciate you. You are one of those rare people that I deeply, deeply, deeply appreciate. And to know how much you love your dog is just more than a breath of fresh air. All right, so guys, we're gonna let you go here, and thanks for watching. And as always, if you don't train them to do the right thing, you're training them to do the wrong things, and it goes beyond that. You have to understand the architecture of a dog, and especially one in Odie's case. It wasn't so much about training; it was about understanding and being able to communicate with him. He has a lot to say. Unfortunately, he wasn't being understood. And as you see, just because you don't understand those things does not mean that you don't love your dog. Tom adores him. I mean, it was, he started, oh, yeah, you guys got to see this here. Look at this. See there? That's what I'm talking about. This man absolutely adores his dog. He loves him with everything he's got. He's been through so much with this dog, and it was more than heartbreaking when he had to leave. And what's even harder is he didn't know that much about me initially, and he was taking a huge chance, because I hate to say it, folks, there are a lot of fakes out there that steal dogs, and they use them for nefarious reasons. And you know how, guys, you know how I am about dogs. There's nothing more important to me than a dog, really. And that's where I am. That's what I do. And I can appreciate these amazing, incredibly amazing creatures. Sadly, most humans just simply don't know how to communicate with them. So anyway, I'm going to try one more time, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on Master Matriarchs Canines.